We are here, boys, with the third stream today. We have completed another community crowdfunded campaign with channel points shekels for another random ME campaign. This is gonna be last one for a bit. I'm not sure when if I'm gonna be opening next one soon. We're gonna probably be finishing Gringor and Gel before there, and we're gonna have this campaign. Whoever we pick, whoever we roll, I'm scared and excited at the same time. Scared and excited at the same time. 9 hours all today, and we're doing at least another 2 hours. Okay. Who are we going to roll? The last 2 times we used the random number generator on Google. This time we have actually a wheel that will roll. Let me just check if everything is in order. This campaign will be whichever lord gets picked. This campaign will be played for it's set for 50 turns. But if you guys don't want to see it or want to see more of it, you can add or remove turns, primarily with shekels, aka the channel points, or even donations. More information is with RC. These are extra stuff alongside the main campaign. Okay, this is the Warhammer 2 Lords Roulette, where we roll the RNG. Let me just double check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61 and 2. Looks like everything is in order. Everything is in order. All lords are here. We're gonna be asking something random in chat to randomize it even further. This is not the official roll yet. Let's see, who do we have in the chat? FG, JK, say a number between 1 and 4. Are you here? 1 and 4. 3. And we'll ask another person. Brokakis, send a number between 1 and 3. Then King Roman, hands down. 2. So they said 3 and 2, that's 5. We're gonna roll it 5 times to test. This is not official. So you guys see the 5 times going first time. Not official, this is just test to roll RNG further a little more. First roll. Isabella von Karstein. Second roll. Sigvald the Magnificent. Shelby the Canned Wine. Third roll. Marcus Wolfhard. Fourth roll. Vlad von Karstein. And the last test roll, the 5th one. Belegar Ironhammer. Okay, the test rolls are out of the way. Now we are rolling for real. The next lord will be played. Eltarian. We have another Eltarian campaign, Yvresse numero 2, for 50 turns. Up to you guys if you want to add or remove the turns. Totally up to you. I don't mind either way. If this campaign ends on turn 1 or ends on turn 150, entirely up to you. Use your shekels or even donations, up to you. So 50 turns, and we only have one more turn, 51. Okay, so this is the second time we're gonna play Altarion. We played it already on the release day. We had it like 150 turns on one of the new factions. I don't even remember what happened. I think we gotten the short campaign victory. So he has a unique mechanic with Dungeon of Atal Tamara. Can spread the mist of Yvresse, cloaking Altarion and his allies' lands and defensive shroud. Is minus 80 relations with greenskins. Fighting greenskins again. You know, couldn't we roll somebody else, but you know, looks like the game wants Badlands really badly. Recruiting positive for spears, infantry, and ranger units. Lord effects, immune to Baron Wrestler attrition, Lord's army, leadership.
Shut up and take my money.
Leadership plus 8 for spear infantry and ranger units, plus 8 for spear infantry and ranger units, melee defense, and fear when fighting against greenskins. A little bit on steroids. Is a really cool lord. Just you know, little bit dual start here, which is like kind of like you know, pushing in one direction or the other. What do we have here? I'm guessing Cookies, you're adding another 10 turns, and then 3 less turns, so we're adding another 7. Another 8. Okay. Starts with a unit of Silvering Guard, starts with a unit of Warlock Alliance of Grace and Arcane Phoenix. Pretty decent stuff. Pretty decent stuff. The Arcane Phoenix is... the last time we pretty much dealt with Ulton business. Cult of Pleasure was taking over before we went to the Badlands. Dual start.
The last
Ulton for the win, right?
Invasion of Otwan cannot go unpunished, Warden. You have left Tor Yvresse vulnerable, but your pursuit of Grom Naponch has forced your hand, leading you here to the Badlands. Savage orcs have already started sending raiding parties against us from their stronghold in Galbaraz. More will surely follow if we do not dispatch them immediately. Orcs and goblins are not the only twisted creatures in this inhospitable place, my lord. Beast men roam these lands, and the taint of the undead slowly spreads from the nearby necropolis of Morgheim. Grom's broken axe tribe are the dominant power in this region. Be sure of your strength.
Man, Elves only got so much attention, guys.
And be wary of leaving Tor Yvresse exposed before embroiling yourself in war. Vengeance awaits you, Warden. Vengeance for your slain father and brother, and for all your people. Bring ruin to Grom Naponch, and put an end to the Greenskins' threat.
I just love it how you have a force in Southern Badlands, force in Tor Yvresse, and you have greenskins on both sides as well with 271 income. Incredible. They should at least move the upkeep for this lord for the first 20 turns. What's up with this picture, guys? Is there something wrong? This picture is scaring me. Look at this. What the hell? This is fucked up. Look at the body and the head. Okay, so what is going on here? We are at war with Top Notes, Broken Axe, and Skullcrag, 3 greenskin factions, and our start is split in two different areas. One is Thor Yvresse on Ultuan, and one is Grunty Mingle in the Southern Badlands. Dark Elves are pretty much the 10 times bigger threat than the Greenskins are the High Elves. So I have really no reason to ditch Yvresse to go into the Badlands. We are doing the same thing like the last time and taking over Ultuan. Yvresse, Fatigue and Craze are on Ultuan and you need them for the victory. If Dark Elves go crazy and they take over Ultuan, then you're gonna have to take them the whole island from the Badlands. You need 3 provinces on Ultuan and you need 3 provinces in the Badlands. And this early evasion, it feels very forced, and I don't care about it at all. 271 income, and you have to fight 2 factions on 2 different sides.
You seek illumination?
Healer.
High Elven Archmage.
Tinker. Hero action success chance plus 3%. We got the Archmage of the Beasts. We'll probably just do the battle here. And disband. Take care of Ultuan business. Make sure one of the power here is dominant. They're not troublemakers, and the Dark Elves don't cause trouble. And then invade the Badlands. We also need 3 chapter objectives. We need to destroy the Broken Axe, and we need 3 units of Atal Tamara. When you look at this victory condition, it can be done pretty fast. Western Badlands, Southern Badlands, and Marshes of Madness. But we are here about the amount of turns. Which is currently 69. The long campaign victory would require 17 provinces on looks like what? I guess a combination of Ultuan and I guess all of Ultuan plus Southern, Western, and Marshes of Madness. 5 chapter objectives. Broken Axe, Nagaron, and Grimgor are boys. So we're dealing with Greenskins and Dark Elves primarily. Yeah, I think objective number 1 that might not be clear is take down Morati. Get her to the prison. You know, just so you know that she doesn't cause trouble, of course. Nothing, you know, perverted.
Lawmaster of Hoef.
True magic.
You guys missed the first campaign. You can look it on YouTube where we went through pretty much everything. Yeah. This campaign could expand also in a long campaign, so we can't just rush the short campaign victory. Because it's about turns and not really about the objective. Well, the objectives are still the primary cause, but it could be expanded. Okay, I guess we'll start with this.
Never Fang sword bites.
There's an army in the way. Mesh one finger. Before we lose any military strength, I guess we can check
Your
diplomacy.
request?
Suffering is ardent,
Asur
critique,
Princess.
guardian, diplomatic,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
and we got Craze with Very. One of the douchebags of Ultuan gonna be Craze. Aggressive and Very. So when you're on Ultron, you have to deal with all the factions that have very
my God.
and or aggressive.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Uh,
What the hell?
we could also install either Tyrion or Lariel, whoever takes the upper hand, or we can just take over Ultron ourselves. Keep in mind, this campaign does have also 3 times extra chaos, which we have activated as well. I think last time we had allied with Tyrion and we worked together. Moratti was causing trouble on Ultron, and then we send the invasion to the Badlands. We're gonna be doing the same thing this time. Ultron comes first.
I will avenge.
You have a proposal for the Asur. How delightful.
We could also just wait for the Confederation here, but Grace will go aggro.
Protector of
Grace will
Ultron.
go aggro.
This
Who they
day
attack?
gets worse and worse.
It's hard to
What do
say.
you want?
It's hard to get the high elves into war with anybody. So the first thing they'll probably break non-aggression, and they might even attack us from the north.
Welcome to the court of Ulthwan. What is your absurd?
They might just go aggro on somebody else as well, and maintain this non-aggression for a bit longer.
I have spells.
Okay, let's just do this battle here.
My life for Tor Yvresse.
We can probably get 2 battles here. What's up with this model? What the hell is going on? He's missing on the 3D picture, and he's missing here as well. Where are his feet? What is this? This is bugged and this is bugged.
This is our sworn.
Three savage orcs, a unit of goblins, and a unit of savage pigs. It's funny how Mesh One Finger gets a unit of goblins in his army. Let's see in the game. He's actually fine here. Look at him. Probably put more effort making this small than all of Azak's faction.
Without fail.
I have Atal Tamara Fate Bearers. This is unique units to this faction. They're basically armored swordsmen. Decent stats.
Acknowledged.
We have a unit of War Lions of Grace. Look at them. They're beautiful. We got the bird. Unit of archers as well.
I acknowledge it.
Man, the 3D port on the bird looks pretty good. One more turn. This is still, this is 25 seconds. killed 17 and registered 17 kills. Pretty good. Tharion is a fighter and a wizard with high lore. I think they're actually missing there.
Orders received. Seal.
Doesn't matter what kind of casualties we take here. We're disbanding this force.
Eltharion. Move. Avenge the fallen. Always ready. Spearman. Loyal. Ancestors. Orders received. In Moranian's name.
Goblins getting wrecked. Send help with, to help the goblins with the pigs. Let's do another Ember Storm.
I fight for Yvresse.
Swordsman here.
It will be done. I am ever ready.
73 attack, 67 defense.
Azurian sends me. Warden repositioning.
Got a bomb.
Bleak, but unyielding. It shall be done. Eltharion. Penance. The wind. Eltharion. The Grim Warden rises. For Loffen, we go.
Goblins killed, the goblins killed 9 lions. Nice one.
Eltharion. Execute them. To battle. We will obey. It shall be done. Blood and vengeance. Eltharion. Guided by wavestones. Warden of Alqua, obliterate them! Swiftly! March!
We'll see, LS. We'll
Spearman!
see.
We advance!
We still have plenty of time.
Advance! Archers! For Assyrian! Eltharion! The might of Yvresse! Empowered by vengeance! We go!
Such cool shooting animations. They'll shoot almost from a reflex.
Archers!
Look at this.
By Alariel! We advance! Spearman!
Silver Guard got 45 kills.
Orders received!
Paid Bears 86.
Spearman!
And Archer 69.
Acknowledged!
Well, the Lion still got 122.
coin is all they are worth. Make an example of them. Their only worth is service. Seek out enemies. The only worth they have.
Stop pushing it.
An adequate performance.
Where's my manners? Come. Come.
Prince Elthar. Obey the vow. Fang sword bites deep. We must. They will fund Ulthuan's defense. Heed Ulthuan's call. Celebration would be wanton. Brook no failure. May it keep Yvresse safe. Haunted by failure.
Muted, yeah. It's basically a unique mechanic to Eltarion, where you get various bonuses built around his mechanic. You use his ability to capture lords or raise greensick elements to get warden supplies. There is also more sources, and you use these supplies to upgrade. And you can also get various bonuses depending who is in the prison. Enables the ability to interrogate prisoners. Okay, these are things that come later, until we get those units. Second slot, I guess it's more important.
Lost glory.
Yeah, now we can have two prisoners.
Duty is purpose.
The apotheosis. I really think Shield of Suffering should be here and apotheosis should be here. I think Shield would make more sense. Really, Shield of Suffering needs to be here and apotheosis here. When you upgrade spells. Every lore of magic should have their passive first and then upgrade on their existing spell. Like Soul Quench here. He does start with Soul Quench as well. Okay.
It is but one victory.
Who's even available there?
We have shaped this world.
Doesn't matter really who we take. Somebody has to be always available for replace. Elves have negative traits if you don't use influence to recruit them. I guess Archmage makes the most sense. This one actually gives missile resistance to local enemy armies. What the hell? These are also both really bad. Upkeep for chariots and an eagle claw bolt throwers on a princess. And she can shoot. I guess Kelana makes sense.
No glory.
So we'll send Altarian
Only
home.
service.
There's a Kavil Archmage. So they added just Kavil to the pool of the names. Let's see, it's not unique.
Can I offer assistance?
We are abandoning this place and to sort Ulton first.
High Elven Archmage.
We are have to attack this as well.
Magic in purest form.
Lorna. Lorna is a tinker and beasts.
Servant of the tower. They are under my protection.
Trained by the White Tower.
And we have these guys here. We're just gonna
The
smack them
winds
here
of
as
magic guide us.
Well. Yvresse is 4 region province and 3 of them are taken by this Skullcrack faction. While Grom is in the Blightwater. Probably just gonna get murdered by Clan Morse like the last time. What?
Illyrian archers. Spearmen. Loyal.
We have the Spargar or Yvresse. They're kinda better a lot than Sigard.
Understood.
Weaver of the winds.
Battle call. Quickly now.
He's gonna be casting spells.
March.
Let's move this around.
Master of sorcery.
Lawmaster of Hoed.
Asurian guides us. Apace. We go. We advance. Asur, move setting forth.
Illyrian archers.
Asur Archmage.
Lawmaster. Sinner.
Oathwan's Fury.
For duty. Swiftly.
Wolf
As you
Riders.
say. Without fail. As you say.
Acknowledged. Loyal. Understood. Advance.
Oh my god. Have
Forward!
you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Battle call!
Charlwood says one day I'll have enough shells for a Kekwi. There you go on the house.
Illyrian archer!
Assur Archmage! Witness true magic!
It will be done!
Assur Archmage! I summon the wind!
Assur, advance!
Understood. For order.
We will obey!
Assyrians fire! Observe my radiance!
For the king! Illyrian archers! Orior!
Assur Archmage!
This stinks!
Mage ready!
Acknowledged! Orifair! By Alariel!
You get a wall. Move right as the back.
Magic is mine! Magic's unleashed!
By Alariel!
Como was actually doing okay there.
Command me!
The vortex commands!
It shall be done! It will be done!
Assur Archmage!
Onward!
The most potent spells! Unlimited power! Assur Archmage!
Spell! Yes! Loyal!
We could capture this guy as well.
Without fail!
Acknowledged.
Orders received!
The winds flow through me!
Sithon Steel Kade!
For Oswan! Spellcaster Supreme!
Illyrian archers! Without fail! Beloved! Lawmaster of Hoenn! Truth! Justice! For duty! For Old One! Lawmaster of Hoenn!
We haven't even killed that many goblins there. They got 67 spearmen dead. They're gonna try to recover somewhere. We have to take this province before somebody else takes it from the other high house on Ulton.
One prevails. Assyrian protects. They may live for a price.
80 spearmen got killed here.
Perhaps their master values them.
We need influence.
Lowly beings, entirely without value. They'll spare Assur hands from toil.
Take a
High
punishment here.
Elven Archmage.
So here,
I know my
here.
destination.
Okay, we got this guy in prison. We need to unlock the interrogate. 8 influence. We don't want to release this guy.
I shall not
And
suffer
we
them to
need
live.
now ways to interrogate, right? This is other stuff here. This is for the influence per turn. Waste on network and the rune interrogation chamber. With this we have enabled the interrogation, and with the second one we get extra experience for actually get experience for all the lords leading armies each time a prisoner is territory. I remember now. Yeah, interrogation chamber next. So we unlock a slot and now we got the interrogation chamber.
Trained by the White Tower.
Looks like we can go for this guy as well. There's marble here and militia camp.
I bring Azurian's fire. The most gifted.
There are blood there.
Hoef's disciple.
Damage units. If we let them leave, they'll try to recruit here.
Magic the day is ours.
Doesn't look like we have a recruitment available
Safari's
after.
servant.
And we can't capture anybody here.
Archmage. An archmage is accustomed to victory. The archmage marches.
Altarian has boss for them, and they're boss for them in the Atel Tamara. For Altarian also have a unique buff for them, so for his army definitely. These guys are actually pretty solid in the beginning. We do have also a buff for them on the Altarian, I think. 8 influence here for the Dog Nation. So they start on rank 3.
Master of magic.
Which is quite nice. Spin will be just able to hold, but this seems you can actually kill the lower stuff. They have 8 anti-infantry with 20 phys resist. We'll get 2 rangers and 1 shooter. Doesn't matter really which right now. And we can start with military advancements. Greys are kinda hostile, so we can definitely expect a wars brewing here. Public order is also going to be a problem here for now. We have trade with Kutik, and we haven't met E10 yet. This will give us support.
The winds were with us.
What we really need is growth. Look at that 20 growth. We need growth and public order. High elves have extra benefits from higher public order and penalties from lower public order.
The day is ours.
So the rebellions are not that good. And the cities require garrison on tier 3. Although the city is good for garrisons, trade is preferable. But there'll be a rebellion here, no doubt, while we're managing Ulton. There's no way to avoid a rebellion here, as we're taking the other regions. We need growth, and we need to recruit these other things. We can just keep actually... we can just actually keep... get a noble here as well. 2200.
An archmage is
So the best to just get a noble and growth here. This one doesn't really matter right now. We need this for the units we're recruiting. the two rangers.
Behold, elven beauty.
So you can also expect an ult on two hostile high elves, which will definitely cause wars. That's like the first objective when you're taking over Ulton, get rid of those, and then get rid of any nearby dark elves like Cult of Pleasure. She's been going nasty on the ult one, even sometimes just rolling it. It's also another reason why it makes no sense to be in the Badlands. You still need Ulton for the objective. It looks like they recruited another lord down there to recruitment and just put this one here. I think they actually recruited another one. What the hell? What the hell? Not you, everybody really. Remember.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Altarian will be back. Look at this list, man. He'll be back in 4 turns. We really need growth here. We have to currently fan him. It does look like they recruited something else. 2 military presence in 3 regions.
Get out me head!
So they have another 3 units somewhere here.
Sound off!
Master Mage. They will die.
We can try to capture him as well.
They will suffer the might of
Yeah, when the player is high elves, the dark elves are stronger, especially Cult of Pleasure, I feel. So the Ultan can get rolled on the west side very early.
Unlimited power!
It shall be done! We will obey! Orders to see!
3 archers this time. They shoot those boys.
Without fail!
The most potent spells! It is my destination!
For the Everqueen! Assyrian willing! Onwards! For order!
The winds flow through me!
Illyrian archers!
Asur Archmage!
It does work in Outer Zol sometimes. But in the battle you can almost guarantee it, while in Outer Zol it's not a guarantee.
I summon the winds!
Some damage here.
Without fail!
Witness true magic!
Lawmaster of Power!
St. Louis, sire! Assur!
Yeah, you can compare any of the elves.
Without question!
Seem to still have 24 charge
We
bonus.
away!
Disciple of Horus! Assyrian sends me!
Illyrian archers!
Those boys.
Oriole!
The ones that do the most damage here.
We advance!
I will not tarry!
It shall be done! Apace! For duty!
Gyran protects me!
The pain
Archmage!
Battle calls! Moving out! Without fail!
Assyrians fire!
Serve the king! Death to all! Orders received. By your command!
These guys can also go melee if you need them. Look at that, we just made contact and they already did the war. That shit is busted.
It will be done!
That shit is
It
busted.
will be done!
Right away! Siphon, seal, Cathay!
Move! Loyal! Seal! For order!
Led by Hoa!
Understood! Acknowledged! Sinner! For our ancestors!
Command me!
As you say! Onward! Acknowledged! Loyal!
At once! Yvresse!
For the king!
Need to go after the Lord.
Spellcaster Supreme! Oath one forever!
For duty!
We've done it forever.
Attack!
I think I heard that line last time.
Seal!
Archers! To the fray!
I mean, considering the enemy have the ward, the range is pretty good there.
High Mage ready!
Can I be praised? Understood. It will be done. Kill them! Without fail!
Assur Archmage!
Swiftly!
Asa Danan!
True magic is mine!
Illyrian archers!
Still 1,000 health left.
It shall be done! Illyrian archers! For order! Assyrian guides us! It will be done! At once!
971.
Loyal, we away! Illyrian archers! We will obey!
Master of Sorcery! Assur Archmage!
Yvresse Haratoi!
Illyrian archers! We will obey!
Moving!
Setting forth!
Try to capture him to get a little bit more warden supplies.
Assur Archmage!
Orders received! Move!
Weaver of the Winds! The most potent spells!
What we need is just more shooters.
The winds of magic guide us.
118, 101, 113, 96 on the rears.
Salt the land, they'd... High Elven Archmage.
3 out of 3 so far. So if we interrogate this unit, so the Mistwalker units will receive a VA. We currently don't have any Mistwalker units.
High Elven Archmage. Assur Sorcerer.
That's massive experience, just execute that.
Another threat removed.
Magic's unleashed.
In case you still get experience. You can interrogate 2 of them, but then you can't capture anyone else because the prison will be full. Only Mistwalker units here.
Master Mage.
There's a reason those are northern battle skills, right? They have 5 units here and recruiting a new army.
Scholar Supreme.
Okay, let's see. But these two are not connected. We need LSL. This one does not have a land here, so they're not connected. It's an actual island, not a patch between. We need this one for trade. Real-time reduction for archers and Lord and Sea Guard.
Trained by the White Tower.
Rank 3 spearmen help.
I refuse.
Archmage.
They only need this building out. Get rid of it.
Master of Magic.
This is the next thing we need to settle. I think this is they had this one here the last time.
Pure Magic.
Bloody Hands Confederate Thief Snatches. Looks like somebody got smacked fast. 20 influence.
You're a honored guest. I bid you welcome to the Phoenix Court. How wise.
Ardent Guardian and Diplomatic.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
Very
Can I offer
douchebag.
assistance?
Alariel's
Guardian
champion.
Diplomatic.
I am the defender of Ulthuan.
We need trade agreement. He will wear it more than the non-aggression.
What do you wish to discuss?
Might attack the Skull Crag because it's on his
I
borders.
bring Azurian's fire. Magic in purest form.
There are 5 units there. It looks like they can recruit boys. This one starts on tier 3.
Zogoth.
High Mage.
Let's get a noble.
High Elven Archmage.
Maybe marching here would be better so they attack us.
I refuse.
It's kinda risky to lose a turn of recruitment. We get to fight a smaller force.
Not for all that safe in the world. Nah.
Safari's servant.
Whatever. Whatever. They ran to Shrine of Lloyd because they didn't get the recruitment fast enough. Oh, this happened last time, I remember now. I was playing 3 campaigns at the same time. Pretty much forgot most of it other than Grom. I mean, Grom had the basically most fun. Azog had the most misery. This one and Imrik were in the middle. You know, they're more towards fun though.
Weaver of spells.
So you basically can even just move here and then start recruiting. So you can take this. You can take this in turn 4. Just basically enter the territory. They think you are in range, but you're not. You do miss 3 units, but you can take it on turn 4. So we're 1 turn behind here on the initiative. And then we'll have other 3 more units. We'll have 3 more units, but we're 1 turn behind on this. I guess it's relevant because there's a Terran garrison here.
Shaper of Fates. True magic guides me.
Zoggoth!
Wrath of the heavens.
This one we can initiate trade.
The people
I bid
are
you
restive.
welcome to the court
They
of
went
the
to
Phoenix
war
King.
with Lioness, so they're maybe already at war with them.
Elf ones.
No enemies,
loyal
no
servant.
enemies,
Speak.
no enemies. These guys go hostile. They break non-aggression, they might even declare war.
Where's my madness? Come.
You can see this guy running around, huh? You can see his region because of the indoctrinated, right? Okay.
Trained by the White Tower.
We have one Mistwalker. We have one
We will
Mistwalker
smite
here.
countless greenskins.
We have to take this province and then go from there. Wait for a quick confederation and clear the very bastards. Build relations with the friendly ones.
You have traveled far to petition the Phoenix throne.
Never.
Everything goes easier once you get trade agreements.
If what you seek is for the greater good, my son. No.
It is definitely entirely possible that Tyrion just declares war on us. It's entirely possible. Probably would be the worst case scenario.
They are little more than fungus.
10 units plus additional
The
6.
most gifted.
I guess this is a deal here.
We will smite countless greenskins. They will die.
6 boys and a unit of trolls, but they have low vigor on this army. We definitely don't have the melee to handle this.
The winds of magic guide us.
Or we can shoot him. We can use the this one to spread him a bit.
Asur Archmage, Weaver of the Winds.
We will obey. Orders received.
The other one might be walled by the time we get there.
Spearmen.
Yeah, everything is slightly different depending who you start. For the most part. These guys could be spearmen as well, right?
As you say.
What's the matter, Scorn? Can you handle Campo Stantis? We can push these guys while we get aggro from one of the other guys.
Asur, move.
Let's get two units for the cost of one.
We away. Can I be praised? Without question. We advance. Asurion guides us. Forward to the fray. March.
Strolls on the left.
Spellcaster Supreme.
We have 3 units at the cost of 1, nice.
Apace! Advance! By Alariel! Swiftly! Moving out! Quickly now! Assa, advance! Onward! Assa, move! Advance! Battle course!
I summon the winds!
We should have Strolls.
Archers! Asa!
Freaking boys.
Assur, attack! Assa, forward!
Understood. Asur, Lawmaster. We will obey. For the king!
Anna!
For the gods!
This is a nice spread here.
Ancestors!
I don't care about Rangers getting slaughtered.
Orior! Loyal, as you say.
Behold my power!
Sithon seals today! We advance!
Okay, clear the
Weapons
range.
ready!
Assur Archmage!
These guys could get the boost there, but they'll mind the route, so it's not worth it. All the wise coming.
We will obey!
Another unit there.
For duty!
Loyal! March! It shall be done! Apace!
It shall be done!
Setting forth!
Who hath willed it?
Illyrian archers! Loyal! Swiftly!
Loyal!
Archers! It shall be done!
True magic is mine!
Chosen the poet!
This left side will not hold.
Assur Archmage!
Archers!
To battle! Very well!
We advance! Acknowledged!
Understood! We will obey!
Acknowledged! Assa, move!
It will be done! By Alariel! Archers! Understood!
Orders received! As you say! We will obey!
Assur, advance! Acknowledged! Assyrian guides us!
Swiftly! Onward!
Get another wall. This guy's gonna be dead.
Understood!
Servant of the tower! Quickly now!
Yvresse!
You can switch on the other side. The south is feels like it's gonna be routing.
Pull back! I'm waiting!
Observe my radiance!
Swiftly!
Without fail! Loyal!
For order! Acknowledged! Sail! Acknowledged! Apace!
Mage ready! The winds flow through me!
For order! As you say!
For duty!
Death to all! Loyal!
Disciple of Hoeth!
Lape Lecky! With haste! Louis Sinner! Without fail!
I'm gonna get more walls there.
Witness true magic! Magic's unleashed!
For Loven!
Archers! Command me!
Archers!
Ancestors!
Orders received!
Master of sorcery!
Archers!
Let's capture him for the supplies.
Assyrian guides us! Serve the king!
Without fail! Loyal! Defending order! Advance! Move!
Knock him down
Forward!
for us, boys.
Quickly now!
Knock him down.
We away! Assa, advance! Seal! It shall be done!
Fourth one!
Forward!
As you say!
Aurifair!
For duty!
Where I predicted! Hoeth guides me!
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
It's 4 out of 4. How do you get the icon above units instead of the banner thingy? Hold space on the right side should be the overlay. There's also a button to hide it or show it when you're on the battlefield.
Need not fear our lessers.
We need one more settlement here.
I claim it for High
This
Elven
will
Archmage.
allow us to trade.
Master Mage.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court very well.
On the High Elves trade, you get vision.
Why must you turn
God
against
damn
your own
aggressive
kind?
douchebags, they'll be coming here.
What business have you with the Asur?
How wise!
God, your vulgar manners may
Fuck off.
It is time. Talk at me.
So we have Krace and Illyrian this time.
me?
Also Kalidor. Wasn't that the same the last time we played Eltarian? Since they're aggressive and wary, it's gonna be war with them. You cannot reason with them, you have to destroy them.
At your service. Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
It's very hard to invite the elves, High Elves to war.
Defender of the Everqueen.
You must restore order.
So there's gonna be a rebellion building up here, which you don't really want, but we could do it. And potentially Illyrian will be coming, or Krace. We need to get this one first to tier 3. So we can get walls at least. The garrison.
Master of Magic.
We're making some income here, about 500 a turn, but not for long. We have a couple of trade agreements going. Tikit and Safari. There's more elves here. There is Tiranoc and Avalorn, but looks like 3 are gonna be douchebags for civil wars.
Very well.
Tyrion is pretty much our best friend here.
I bring Azurian's fire.
And yeah. Altarian is back next turn. This is to, you know, manage talent balance on ult one, so you have something to do early game, you know, it's fine. But this is pretty much your primary thing of doing things, you know. Get rid of the very high elves to civil war, take the lands, wait for a fellow confederation with the friendly ones, and make sure there are no dark elves close. Nagarite doing good, Cult of Pleasure destroyed. This is the main thing to do with the high elves, pretty much.
The people are rested.
Even with Techless, because you can send a hero to ult one.
Twisted mirror of all that is just.
We get Archer Prowess, better reload time for the Arch and Lord and Seaguard. Very important stuff. High Elves have amazing archers from the start.
Your vulgar
So it looks like
manners may
they're
amuse
almost
me.
going to ninja either Angiriel or the Shrine of Asurian. Shrine of Asurian is in ruins. Wow. So they're going for the Shrine of
Prince
Asurian.
of Elfwan.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
I'm listening. Ah, it is good to receive gladly.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like she's gonna be very nice this time.
Welcome. What would you have the Asur do?
No.
7.
You come before greatness. It is normal to feel overwhelmed.
Get him, Sarah. Get him. Keep Zandri, by the way.
Very well.
And the High Elves trade get vision over the territories of the faction you're trading with. It's amazing.
True magic.
We'll push it.
Magic in purest form.
Leadership for the spear infantry and ranger units. Defense as well. Fear against the greenskins.
Prince Eltharion. Take their heads.
Nice. Nice.
Tor Yvresse.
Beautiful.
An extension of Prince Eltharion.
Tarion is actually says sword infantry, but he's a wizard. He can find arcane items.
Yvresse's guardian. The warden of Tor Yvresse.
Yeah. Shield of Suffering. Every time we're gonna be casting Apotheosis, which is gonna be one of his main spells, every allied unit gets ward save, which is incredible. Lower cost, -2, -3. It's just nuts that it's -2, -3, not -1, -2. Just nuts. I can almost forgive it that it's here and not here, and Shield of Suffering not here, huh? This is very important to lower its cooldown and make it dirt cheap spammable for Shield of Suffering activation. This is one of the best things about a high lore Shield of Suffering. Every time you cast a spell, you activate ward save for 9 seconds. So you can cast a spell every 10 seconds and get additional resistance on your armies. High elves can also get map-wide resistances for magic, fire, and physical as well. So they can get much tougher too, and they're also the source of healing. So spammable Apotheosis is critical to have a Shield of Suffering active as much as possible. The Fiery Convocation is also pretty nice now. Higher Lord is pretty decent. There is a buff here for reload skill and attack. There is a Soul Quench, which is situational, but it can do massive damage. Tempest, extremely situational because of flying units. Fire Convocation could be like your big play to destroy the infantry line if they even get close. And Arcane of Fortune can kill single entities pretty effectively, but it's very expensive. There's a couple of spammable spells here, and Shield of Suffering will be active a lot. With this lord, you don't even really need the battle skills. Once Tor Yvresse gets higher, you get access to the Mistwalker units, which can be his primary units. Some of them are pretty good.
The Asur are troubled.
We get one noble here. Could be used for replenishment. spying and influence as well. It's primarily a campaign agent, campaign hero.
I await your command.
For spying, exploring, spying, scouting, and getting influence. But can also be put in the army early for replenish troops. Yeah, this is unique to this faction for Tor Yvresse, yeah.
You must restore order. Dauntless.
And they're really not the same like the state troops like that, but it's unique to this faction, unique variants of some of the old existing units. They are not on the bell skills of the lords, but instead buffed different ways. Some are buffed nicely, some are, you know, oversights. Like you can buff the leadership, attack, and defense, but on the archery range they forgot about a buff. Where is the reload time reduction? Where is the missile damage? Where is the ammunition? So you get just the melee buff. So the melee ones are better. All the range ones are a little bit lacking. So, you know, because they forgot to buff putting on the archer range. Because, you know, high elves, they don't need a range buff for their special units. And they're not an archer faction, range faction. So they kind of push you to use the other units in a way. Outside Altarion, you know, you don't even have to use these units because they forgot about the range buffs on the archery. On the archer range.
Althwan expects.
We are ill at ease.
There's actually massive income here. Massive income potential. I want to get this to first tier 3.
Obey the vow.
You mean the unending volley for missile units in his army? Mistwalkers. You mean the Sisters of Avalon never run out of ammo? We had a flavor Mistwalker army with him and probably gonna do the same, but so we don't even get bell skills. I guess it makes sense for some, but you don't really need bell skills on this guy.
Cull the green.
Here first, huh? Well, now we build up. Now we build up, make friends, see who's gonna fight who, and wait for confederations.
What business have
Safri would be perfect. I think we actually confederate Safri first last time in the last Altarian campaign.
You may approach.
Tick would be amazing as well. Grace, Illyrian Calidar will be causing trouble, not just for us, but also for the other high elves.
Well reasoned. Guide me.
What do we have here? I mean, the archive for that. I guess we'll unlock the archive. Weapon strength for the Spearman, Sea Guard, and the Silvering Guard. Yeah. Let's give them one more AP.
Only service.
We can also get invocation of a Surian for influence, cheaper construction, and public order.
The Asur are troubled.
Not right now. 3 acknowledges communication of wall. Maybe get lucky with the Diamond Guardian Phoenix. Even before Cetra dead at the top notes. Did I had a dream of this, or did this actually happen last time, Shit Wizard? I think it happened in the past once or twice. Invocational Ladriel for the Lord Master Cloak. What the hell is Cetra doing? He's ambushing. Is Cetra is buried in the sands, huh? Oh yeah, he's ambushing.
Why must you turn against your own kind?
Fuck off! Aggressive, very douchebag.
Tyrion, now that you are here,
With bullshit lines.
Understood.
Let's honored guest.
I'm waiting. The Phoenix King welcomes all. Impossible.
It can speak!
Your kind are not worthy of a... Speak your poisoned words. You turn your back on your own. Be thankful that you turn your back on your...
Hostile bastards. They had war at least with the Red Fleet.
My life for Tor Yvresse.
So they're taking the Shrine of Surian there.
Most astute. Standing by.
Okay, let's see what else is going on. There is still Tyrannok up there.
Forward at once. Ready.
Show no weakness.
So the first thing to do, two rebels around.
Duty is purpose. Never falter.
Rebellions are building up. Growth 136, much better.
How wise. What business have you with the Asur of Ulthuan?
Probably gonna go to war with one of these guys.
Ready? Where's...
Big as an orc!
He's getting the Warrior Clan Vulcan now.
Well, well. If it ain't the gates. Come to die, have ya?
You know, sometimes, you know, it's like... I don't think this guy exists outside this campaign. I never see him.
Well, well. Get in me belly. Grom wants nothing more than to stomp ya, pointy ears. Well, well. Get in me belly. You! Your pointy head's going on a pole.
As the faction gets destroyed, the other one gets removed now. So much for the prisoner. Okay, waiting for this is going up first. Then we're gonna start building the rest. 2 turns.
The Warden of Tor Yvresse.
Tier 3, we unlock the Fate Bearers and the Spire Guard. Swordsmen and the bows. Bow spearmen. There's the random things that can happen here, but we're pretty much chilly building up right now. Eltron.
Eltharion. Stand ready. The smallest chamber is mine.
Okay, next turn we can start building this up. This actually gives public order now. 3, 4, 4. This capital is so good. When you look at it like this, you think it's a 10 slot. Maybe it should be a 10 slot.
The sea turns.
As you say.
I am ready.
So they did take Shrine of Surian here. Eltron, give 10 subs. Thank you, Eltron. Yoo-hoo. Damn, 989. Jesus. Might need to put you higher on that top 15 list once I calculate.
Onward then. Setting the pace.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. You must restore.
Why don't they be demolish the building for nobles? Cause I forgot. It's not like we needed to build anything really. We're getting a marble back.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Well, more subs in the channel, more shekels all around, more random campaigns, more channel reward points. Channel points rewards. There's actually some stuff in the water here.
The people are resting.
We're gonna go Invocation of Surya now. Or hold on, no, it's gonna be better with rebels. Not right, not yet. We could have saved a little bit money here if I removed it immediately, like a couple of hundred.
You have my attention. With purpose.
The water. Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
My life for Tor Yvresse.
Experience gain plus 20% for all spellcasters.
Moon, dreams,
He's a
and
spellcaster.
fortune. Onward, I say.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Lawton still hasn't attacked anybody, but I'm thinking they're gonna go on hold on. We do have some influence. Who are those douchebags up there? Illyrian? I should have done this like 2 turns ago.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Okay, they're gonna hate each other now. So E10, they either this attack is imminent. This war is imminent. Should have done this 2 turns ago, really.
Oh
They can still randomly attack somebody
Have
else.
you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Kislev Summer Resort. This negative S has to actually build up, takes a couple of turns. We could have done it 2 turns ago. Yeah. Invocation wall is available. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. RNGesus, deliver me, Diamond Guardian Phoenix! It's like a loot, opening a loot box. God damn dog shit game, what is this shit? Man, these are actually all pretty good items. Never mind. 30 more post-battle loot, huh? Or we get Yvresse, Poison, and Silver Bird. Damn, these are actually 3 very decent items. Poison, Yvresse, and Silver Bird. This is stronger than ever because these items got a little bit more balanced, the general ones. This is a lot more money from post-battle loot, but this will make this gives us a very good tank. We need slow, we need regeneration, we need ward save. Somebody has to tank. This is a pretty good invocation wall. They can be actually really bad.
Only service.
Okay, next turn we can fight rebels. Should be 2 bells. And let's start building up the rest. This is important for trade, so we have to fortify that one. It doesn't matter for Invocation of Saurian, doesn't matter. The next rebellion will be faster. Rebellions are here the way I will build up, and then we want public order when we start moving.
The Phoenix Throne will hear your plea.
Okay, this is pretty much exactly the same as the last time, huh?
Your wit and wisdom.
These these high elves are very hard to play.
I will weigh what you have to say and then...
Maybe I let them build up a bit. Where the hell did they send with their army? This is tier 3, tier 2, tier 2. We could confederate Safari here.
The Court of Assur, traveler. State your business.
Look at that confederation turn 10. It will spawn rebellions here and here. A lot of rebellions here. I could have put us in conflict with these guys, but I expect these guys to get attacked by Tyrion. Gives us trade also with Alariel.
Those who speak the truth are always
Actually, all their
welcome
support. She's a diplomatic and guardian, nice.
Isha forbids it.
Okay.
Yes.
I think this confederation might be fine.
Your best.
Tyrion is very as well. There are 4 very factions. Jesus. At least they're at war with 3 Dark Elves.
I will weigh what you have to say.
Do we confederate
What would
Safari?
you have of me?
This is a very good snowball. We get iron. But rebels at White Tower Horde is not tier 3. Maybe if we're a tiny bit patient, everything's gonna be tier 3 here. This is too good to pass, but I feel like we should be patient. There's a lot of money and weight, and then rebellions at the city without tier 3. We need these happy people here.
Order must be maintained.
We don't want rebellions at Tor, Yvresse, and White Tower Horde. We'll be a little bit patient here.
Brave and true. I know the way.
Let's go find some Dark Elves to harass for influence. Ranks for spearmen, rangers, and archers. Speed. We're not gonna military ally them, because they might be looking to declare war on somebody. Well, defensive alliance helps us. And if they get attacked, we'll honor it. Why not? So, we could do this right now, but I feel like if you're a little bit patient, this will be build up more. The AI has better growth, and they have more money for these things, cheaper construction as well. So if they're if everything is tier 3 here, ready to be stabilized, then we'll confederate. Because what can happen here, we confederate here, all of a sudden we lose defensive ally, and these guys might attack immediately. While I'm still hoping Tyrion attacks them or they attack Tyrion. The Craze will break non-aggression at any moment, and I wanna build up this before any war erupts on Ult 1, because we don't want any Veka-mauling or setbacks. Trying to do it without a setback. And a couple of rebellions here will give us money, experience, items for Altarium, make everything more powerful. It is a little bit greedy, you know, not to play safe here with bell skills, but I don't think we need bell skills for later. We'll try without bell skills, this time differently. I just, you know, decided that last time we played Altarion, especially in the later, that the bell skills are wasted on him because of his unique units. So we can actually get him better as a lord, wizard, and a fighter with unique skills or campaign skills. Probably better to get the Noun of Fear, but he doesn't really need it. His melee prowess definitely has to get better, because his items don't provide any resistances. So hard to hit is kind of huge. The blade shield as well. And he could always land with a fairy convocation play. It doesn't really need the yellow skills, so the campaign skills are kind of better. We get Lightning Strike, Quartermaster, Renown and Fear. There's gonna be 3 times chaos going on here. So Renown and Fear priority or battle skills seems like the best, and then slowly unlock unique skills. This is kind of overkill. He's already above average fighter with decent stats from the start, and wizard stuff is more important. Now I'm gonna fear on him as a Legend Lord primarily because he doesn't need the battle skills. Although it would make the early game much easier if things go bad.
The Warden of Tor Yvresse.
Just in case.
Lilith.
They just got tier 3 in my Tower of Horde.
Ah, it is good to receive.
Let's just port Alistair now. For Confederate, we have no population here. We really needed iron because we have 5 trade partners and no resources. Hey, Konglok. Oh, we got marble back. So we need to get that trade going. That iron would be a pretty good boost. Industry on top. This could be tier 3 next, and yeah, this confederation we'll keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on their buildings, prioritize it. We don't want this rebellion, we want this stable immediately. Don't want to see a single rebellion here if possible.
Duty is purpose.
2 battles here, manual and auto, double experience, double chance finding items. 2 chances to increase influence. Yoo-hoo! I'm actually falling asleep, kind of like badly, just wanna play a few more turns. I've been streaming all day, Konglok, like we're going like into 11th hour here.
Spearmen! Archers!
Orders received!
As you say.
Loremaster of Earth. Favors you!
Don't worry, we have long streams every day, tomorrow as well. Playing Grimgor, Gelt, and now Altarion. Burning out on Warhammer 2 into Bellbriars.
Very well.
We are preparing for a break.
Eltharion! I follow my vow!
Who's that lord there? It's actually Juicy Soul Quench.
I go! I must! Guided by waystones!
Damn, that's good.
In Moranian's name! Loremaster of Thor! Scython Seal Cadane!
Well, I played Troy, and no, we decided not to.
I am called upon!
Orders received!
Eltharion! Penance! Eltharion! Asser Loremaster! Temprai Harathoi!
Yvresse!
To battle!
Weapons ready!
These troops might not be ferocious as the greenskins in the beginning,
Loremaster
but
of
we
Thor!
do have very nice support with the healing and various other stuff.
I am ever ready!
It will be done!
For order!
For duty!
March!
Lawmaster! Eltharion! By my father's blade!
Loyal! Death to all!
Lawmaster of power! The gods will it!
5 out of 5. We did miss the 4th one because the faction got destroyed. No, enough for the future.
Empowered by vengeance! Eltharion! Lepane Lecky!
Beloved!
Wherever I am needed.
The wind
Glory matters not!
Elteron says, I've been watching the Emperor Deadfish recently. How are you liking it? That was one crazy campaign. That was like... every turn was a brainstorm. Especially the early ones.
They will fund Ulthuan's
Those positioning around Talabekland, Hochland. That was like crazy effort.
coin is all they are worth. Prince Eltharion.
Insignificant prisoner executed. Okay. Yoo-hoo! God damn, god damn, god damn. Emerald Collar and Talisman Preservation. Must be playing High Elves with... Must be High Elves again. We need the magical reserves here. Miasma seems best because even he's fighting a bunch of infantry units, like a regiment of over 100. This will weaken them, and every single the sword could kill more often. So he needs less attacks to actually kill the unit. I prefer Air Blood and Miasma.
I will avenge.
He has 0 out of 1390.
They face the water. For Yvresse. Make their fool masters. Do not tarry, Yvresse's guardian.
1200 experience. This must be working.
Follow the vow.
This is nice for stabilizing things fast. This will slow down some of the rebellions. I like massive public order on the armies when it comes to high elves, so I do pick this one when I'm going into this area here. But it slows down the rebels here, which is not a bad thing. The High Elves provinces are affected by the public order, not just line of sight, but other things. Income, growth, recruitment capacity, costs, slows down everything.
May it keep Yvresse.
Having massive public orders on the High Elves element, you just go forward and snowball. So
The Warden.
I'm gonna go try and disciplinarian. They also have very strong followers for public order as well. You can have like 50 public order in a army, really. We decided not to get bell skills because this is the second time we play Eltharion. It don't make no sense because of the Mistwalker unit's flavor. So we can definitely get the Known and Feared because it's higher value than Deadly Onslaught line. He has healing. He can have more healing. He doesn't even have the resistance, so he'll still be okay in melee. Yeah. You can also get another 3 public order here. So we get 4 public order from Calville. without even having any of the followers or banners. This will still be rebellious probably 2 more times.
Duty.
And this is the best thing to do, just build up while getting those rebels there. We can confederate Suffer immediately, but we're a little bit patient, waiting them to build up everything tier 3, and then we'll see if confederation is still available. A little bit patient here. It was good to immediately confederate, but we can get ahead here economically, because they grow and build faster. And then we don't have to deal with really worry about rebellion here.
You have my attention.
Which could still happen. Look at Murati's already coming here.
I bring Azurian's fire.
She lands here, I'm gonna assault her.
Moving out. Setting the pace.
I am the first.
She has a pretty impressive auto-resolve. The assault might make all the difference. Marble and dice here, and iron and sulfur. These are our starting resources. Trade is very important. Setter has taken Galbaraz. Beautiful. You can also take Gron to Mingle. This faction will reappear here now. But is it Merchant Lord another way of spelling Quartermaster? No. You need to have the resources going, and those resources still have to be exported. There are definitely factors here, if this will actually even work. In the beginning, we have 32 slabs of marble, 9% more, that's nothing. We get a couple more resources, that's something. You're gonna need a lot more resources for the Merchant Lord to do anything. Or the Court Master, which will guarantee you a couple of thousands, depending on the quality of the army.
My life for Tor Yvresse.
Merchant Lord definitely can add up to the value depending on your resource and the trade partners. But it doesn't really make you money immediately. As you get larger, it can be a lot of money. Of course, it will depend on resources, trade partners, how much you produce, and how big are your trade partners. Because, you know, there are factors here, how the trade works. But going Merchant Lord there is fine as well, but I think public order stacking is better, so you can just snowball instead of getting slowed down. Holy shit, they actually might win this.
My prowess.
I shouldn't have said anything. We could have gotten some money here. Okay, we lost a little bit of income there. Okay, they're building up here and here.
Honored guest.
Confederation is still available.
Your lust for glory.
The Tyrannoc just got wrecked because they... Oh my god. She besieged them and they sallied out. Those idiots.
I watch from the shadows.
This is how Marathi gets a foothold on Ultuan.
Noble son of Ulthur, smash it to ruins.
Those idiots!
Brook no failure.
This is actually slowly stabilizing now.
Remain vigilant.
I think tier 3.
No glory. Only sons.
So Tyrion did not attack anybody yet, and he's rank 1. Interesting. Maybe if we'd have done that earlier, would have mattered more. Maybe we should have done one extra. They're hostile here. I don't even see where he is. So I must be making a move.
The decadent paradise of Orthwan shall burn.
Taking Calidor and they is being besieged. Must have sneaked it. Might have gotten all in there. This is no guarantee. Even if you invest this, there's no guarantee they ever gonna do anything about it. But it was should have been pretty much a sure thing if we have done it earlier. 3 times. We'll do it one more time since it's still low. That war is imminent. That war is imminent. Might not start right now, but these two will fight each other. Moratti might also destroy him before, but this war will happen. They're just these guys are just too hostile, and we making them even more hostile. It should have happened already. There are no guarantees with this. We just increase the chances. If we done it again, this would have been even deteriorated much faster. This time only 30. This gives us 1 influence per turn, 5 blessings. More experience with the lords. Right now, nothing really. 4 more fate bearers. How much a fate bearers cost?
The people are
250, yeah. Double the price of spearmen. But the Mistwalker buff as well. It's pretty much a thing for the bar here. It's we have to fill it with Lauder's blessings. Adds various abilities, ult unrelated. I think the influence makes the most sense here to upgrade first. Influence 2 plus turn.
The citadel
that makes the most
must
sense.
be made impregnable. Prince Eltharia. Fang sword ready.
Top nodes got destroyed. Cetra, well done. Well done, Cetra. We did smack them initially. Tyrion still doesn't go to war with Illyrian. It's a shame. And Illyrian has landed in Safari. What the fuck are they doing there? Might be going around for the Scourge of Cain, so they got their target. Moratti is an ult one.
Speak.
This is bad news. Just ignoring Sildar Thor and going for ult one now. This happened last time, pretty sure. She has such a high auto resolve.
Foes speak honestly and swiftly. For the lady, I refuse.
Allah, if what you seek is for the greater good.
What?
Deliver your message.
They
Disagree
all
with
want
that?
money here, joining their wars.
Bow before the rightful lord.
Here we go, these guys will probably declare war.
Everqueen.
Looks like Avalon got
of
wrecked
Althwan.
by Scourge of Cain.
Those who speak the truth are always welcome here.
He's also a little bit picky, we lost trade as well.
Can I offer assistance? Your lust for glory will be your undoing.
Aggressive. She should have just stayed in the city. This is like literally makes no sense they actually won there.
Adventure awaits.
She went back again, maybe she's got aggro there.
For honor.
Maybe she's just ambushing. Ambush sounds more likely. Here 3, 2, 3. Wait a little bit more there.
The Asser are troubled.
This is 2 turns. We need to forfeit this one and get the resource. Where is
Trained
Chris
by the
going?
White Tower.
You think yourself
Oh, they attack Kotiko, those douchebags.
You call. Welcome. What would you have the Asur do?
Prince of Elfwan.
They just attack this.
Magic in purest form.
Haunted by failure. Duty is purpose.
We can get the Fate Bearers here. Fate Bearers back to 75. Guess it's fine.
The Warden of Tor Yvresse.
Not pricey, and we don't have really the boss for them yet. But still better than the Spearmen. Allen seem to have lost a couple battles with the Dark Elves. So we need 8 public order here right now. We're definitely gonna be here for until some of these are fortified and we confederate suffering. Doesn't make sense to get public order right now or the walls because we are here. So I guess we get a little bit more money for now.
No glory. Only
Yet in declare one Scourge of Cain. Call Pleasure and Lyrian. So that Eaton and Lyrian, they had the different focus. Rip influence. And this is sometimes with the influence. There are no guarantees if the faction have decided their mind. Even when it goes like that. Now they have the, each more enemies, they're probably gonna ignore each other.
You have my attention. Destruction.
Be getting influence with Booker.
Order must be
Tier 3, Tier 3. Have 8,000s.
Behold the court of Asur, traveler.
Confederation option is still there. Illyrian is getting attacked by Cult of Pleasure.
I agree.
Yeah, we're not gonna be greedier than this.
Welcome.
This is too strong. I mean, look at the Alistair. He's outside Channel of Asurian.
Time is of the essence.
So we got Safari, gives us tier 3 iron, which is massive trade. We get tier 3 city, which we really have to stabilize. We don't want rebels here. And we can fortify the place as well.
Time is of the essence.
Area the skin.
Treading lightly.
Hero action success chance plus 10%. I don't remember this one having hero action success chance plus 10%. You put it on a noble?
Your aim.
Can't. We have embassy there, so we can get trade advancements. Nice. We drop this, we drop that. This is beautiful. This is incredible. Incredible. And we can drop the embassy. We really need to stabilize this. We're gonna build up a negative public order due to confederation. Negative 40. Amazing for tourist rebels, money, items, experience, Altarian. But Safari, we do not want to see any rebels. None.
High Elven Archmage. Scholar Supreme.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. This is a little bit vulnerable right now while we're building it up, but this is what it is. Illyrian is under attack by Cult of Pleasure. Why do you need embassy for attack? It's queued already. Well, not deselected. Unless they changed it. Yeah, stabilize this top priority right now. We'll have a commandment coming, right coming soon. We should time it with the walls next turn.
You must restore
This one gets fortified first because trade connection.
Prince Eltharion, Maiden, aid us.
Okay, pretty good. If this builds up, we Gucci. We're getting also pretty good money here as well. 760 plus iron, 48 ingots, which made the trade jump a bit, but we lose the sulfur in the deal. Those crates almost look like they're expanding into us.
Oh, no. The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
What? Speak honestly and swiftly, for the lady watches you.
We can get a trade here. She's gonna go hostile on us instead.
I cannot! Fully!
Really? It's still fine, I guess.
With passion!
We'll get a positive here, it might be enough for trade.
It is. Make your proposal, my long beard. So,
do not greet me as a friend, nor are we foes.
Look at Cetra, 5 settlements. What is this? What is this madness? What is this madness? Cetra, 10, 14, 5 settlements. Hex! Go take that, Cetra. Can you join the war?
Marvel at my pyramid. Know that you.
We should really prioritize this to complete this province. Don't forget Avalon.
I see the truth hidden behind your
right.
words. This cannot happen.
She still doesn't want to go everything here. Just stay down.
Serving the gods.
Yeah. Trade is still good again. The worst thing they have now, Illyrian or Krace attacking us. Krace definitely is expanding into us aggressively. We do need Kutik and Krace, so I guess I'll just take by force. They're aggressive douchebags that are gonna be attacking other high elves. There's no working with them, no confederation, so looks like war with Krace is inevitable. We want to stabilize and build up this a little bit more before we go expanding to Kutik and Krace. And that's pretty much it what we need on Ultuan. We can have an army here, help Tyrion take the rest, and then go into the Badlands. If, you know, we're working towards short campaign victory, but who knows, it might be longer than that.
The Warden of Tor Yvresse.
And stop clicking, stop clicking. I need to go to sleep. Alarieleto.
I will consider any suggestion.
Look at this. Non-migration cancelled, so they're ready for war. Kotika will not survive that. I've been streaming for 11 hours. Okay.
For Ulthuan to...
Non-migration because Rakab begins to war. No non-migration with these guys. Look, it's perfect. This is very happy with this opening.
Your prestige
Look at the money, look at the Eltharion here.
News of your
look at Safri Confed.
Far and wide. Your develop.
We got Yvresse, we got Safri. Continue from this point next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you, Marky.